Good morning, everybody. James here from the Dragon Blogger team. Of course, we're going live with another beautiful, beautiful morning stream for you. We're going to start this off some very cool products. We're going to start off with actually an Anchor Nebula projector. The Anchor Nebula projector is just an amazing, amazing projector. Now, this is actually a portable projector that you might be intrigued with. We're going to pop over here and kind of show you guys this. So this is, of course, the Anchor Nebula Capsule 3. This is a laser projector. Now, this 1080p mini portable projector has a 2.5-hour battery life. That 2.5-hour battery life is going to do very well for a lot of different people. Now, you'll be able to do up to about a 120-inch screen. I do apologize. I was actually just eating, so now I'm choking on food. Well, but with this 1080p projector, guys, you're going to get a lot of cool stuff, including Android TV. That's right, it's got Android TV built in. But it's got 1.8 brighter, 2 times better contrast, and 100% REC 709 coloration. Now, this is literally the size of a soda can, and it weighs less than a pound, well, about a pound or so. Now, with the 2.5 hours of movie time, 6 hours of music time, or you can plug it in and have unlimited amount of time. Now, the cool part is this can actually be tilted at about 180 degrees rotation for your movie experience. So that means if you have the stand, you can tip it backwards and play it on the ceiling if you really wanted. Now, it does have Android TV 11, which is going to give you access to many, and I mean many of very cool and very awesome movie stations, movies alone, and everything else in between with this. Now, it does have a bunch of hardware built in, so you're good there with that. Now, it has everything you could ever want with it. Now, it does have an HDMI input. It also has, of course, a couple other connections as well with that. Now, it's got a nice ultra-wide color gamut for this, and it's going to allow you to do energy-saving mode. It's also got safe with blue light, with no harm from blue lights built in. Now, what you're going to see is it's got IEA, which is Intelligent Environmental Adaptation for the autofocus, keystone correction, screen fit, and eye guard with that. And it's actually really, really cool. Now, like I said, it's going to take about 3 seconds to fully set up with the auto keystone correction autofocus, about 120-inch screen or so with this. 25 millisecond low latency gaming mode, and of course the Android TV with Chromecast built in is actually really, really cool. Now, you do have one 8-watt Dolby Digital speaker, and of course HDMI, USB-C, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Now, the Bluetooth connectability is going to allow you to get about 90 feet connections with it as you need. Now, it does, of course, have a CPU and a GPU, so that's why you're able to do a lot more stuff with this on hand. Literally, the size of this is approximately 3 inches wide by about 6 inches tall. And that's actually a really, really decent size with this. Now, 300 ANSI lumens brightness, 500 to 1 contrast ratio, anywhere from 40-inch to 120-inch screen is just amazingly well done. Now, with this, guys, you're seeing me going through their GUI or a user interface. Now we're going to project some stuff and move around. We're showing you guys how quick it adjusts itself. But right there is the color test. That color test is actually very, very phenomenally well done because you can see how bright this projector is. Now, that projector is actually amazingly well done. The sound quality is actually decent as well. The sound test that I did on this, though, was a little bit of a soft sound.
Yeah, the speakers.
Yeah, I'm going to back it off a little, guys, right here until the music starts going. This is just a relaxed style music. So if you guys need a beautiful projector, that might be the one, the Capsule 3. Actually decently priced too. Now we're going to show you guys a power station that you technically can power that Bluetooth, that little bad boy projector off of. And
Dragon Blogger Nate here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick rundown on the EcoFlow Delta 2. This is the newest lineup in the Delta line from EcoFlow. As always, EcoFlow brought their A game with little big brother Delta 2. You guys can see that right here, taking a look at the back, it's going to seem very familiar to the original Delta with your 2 AC ports, but you're going to have 4 ungrounded AC ports. Staying with what works, you're going to have your standard plugins for power that also gives you the option to charge over solar or your car. Now, if you want to extend this to 2048 watt hours, you can do that with this extra battery port here on the side, so you can add even more power to the already powerful Delta 2's capacity. You're going to have your 2 USB-A ports, your 2 USB 3.0A ports, and this time you're going to have 2 USB-C 100 watt outputs, which is crazy because everything's being powered by USB-C, so big shout out to them. Now, just like always, the display is going to look very familiar. Whenever you plug in something, it's going to reflect and register how much life you have remaining with the battery capacity based on what it is that you're charging. The Delta 2
So with 1024 watt hours of power, you have multiple connections, inputs. You have 2 USB 3.0s, 2 USB-As, 2 USB-Cs. Now those USB-Cs are, of course, 100 watt pass-through connectability. On the other side, you're going to have multiple other connections as well, and you can actually link up multiple pieces. You could run a blender for about 1.5 hours, or a refrigerator for anywhere between 7 and 14 hours. Now that's going to be a smaller refrigerator, like a 45 watt refrigerator, guys. It's not going to be a large one. You'd be able to run your 40 watt flat screen TV, of course, for multiple hours as well. But now we're going to show you guys the EcoFlow River 2 Max, which is another very cool little power station.
EcoFlow River Max.
Now, the River 2 Max is another great option for you if you're looking for a power station. This one's a little more compact and portable. This is going to do well for you guys as well. You're going to get about 512 watt hours of power out of this. It's going to do 1,000 watts of AC outlet power with it. You do have 2 standard 3-prong and 2 standard 2-prong AC connections. You then have 3 USB-A ports and 1 USB-C 100 watt port. You then have, of course, 3 different DC plugs. One is a cigarette lighter style. The other is dual round plug. Now, again, you should be able to connect it up, but you'll be able to have this charged in about an hour or 2. I believe it's about an hour, hour and a quarter with this one to have it fully charged on hand. Now, with it, the multiple ports is going to allow you to run a lot of stuff. Maybe charge your phone for about 40 times. I run your 40, I believe it's like a 120 watt refrigerator for like 3 hours. So if you run a 40 watt camp stove style, you'll be able to run it a lot longer with that. Somehow we just bounced through part of the show here. Let's jump back up where we're showing you guys some of the plugs. And you guys can run a rice cooker, blenders, and other things with these. Connect up your solar panel, of course, and then you're up and running without having to pay your electric bill. And that's kind of cool. Now you're going to get about 3,000 plus life cycles through the battery so about 5 years before you start seeing about a degrade and about down to 80% charge rate. The X Boost Charge High Wattage device is actually kind of cool because it allows about 1,000 watts of pure sine wave power to come out of those multi-plug connections. So if you're looking for a power station, one of those is a really, really amazing options. Now, for those of you that like to protect your chairs or your hardwood floors, this next product will actually do that. This is a 24-pack of leg protectors for your floors. Here, with a quick showcasing of a new product, guys, this is a chair leg protectors. This is a 24-piece kit. They are silicone with a carpeted felt bottom for the feet, which makes it non-slip, anti-slip, and non-scratch. So if you guys are worried about like scratching your floors with your chairs or tables or stuff, this is a good option. Now you get 24 of these. These will fit anywhere from 1.8 of an inch to 2-inch size diameters. As you guys see, they look round, but they'll actually fit over square pegs. Now I'm going to grab 4 of these out, right? Because I have this chair laying here, and I'm going to kind of show you guys this, trying to put it on. So this is kind of cool. They are transparent, so if you guys see that, they have a nice little felt bottom down there, which is cool. Now I'm going to grab this chair. That's why I got this little chair over here. We have a nice square bottom, but it also has a little paddle thing. But we're going to do this and try and fit this over this, and it should fit with no problem, right? As you guys see, you will have to work it down to make sure it goes. Installing these is actually quite easy. They do elastic strap on. You'll be able to put them on pretty much any chair, round, square, oblong. They will all fit. Now, I actually have these on this chair right next to me still and still use them. They actually work well. Even they work pretty good on carpet too to help get a little bit more grippy, but while staying stabilized. Just trying to fit them on is going to be most of your fight because, well, they're meant to sit on there nice and tight. It's just that simple, that easy. Put it on the ground and you're good to go. If you guys need chair protectors, little option for you. Now we're also going to show you guys the Ace Mining portable security door lock.
We install this lock. All right. Now this is designed to secure doors that opening towards the user, so great towards like hotels or bedrooms, etc. If the door swings to you, you are secure on this side. If it swings away from you, this won't help you any. So real simple process. There's a couple little prongs here for most doors. And then we have a wider area here for your larger openings. Now I've got a standard interior door here. And the way we get this installed, we take
Kindle, which one?
prongs,
This thing, this lock piece?
put them in here, and then we simply close the door on this. And then,
Now, once you guys have this on, it's going to help you protect keeping your door a little bit locked. Now, let's just be honest, though. If somebody really, really wants into your place, they're going to get in. This is more of a peace of mind, a little bit of a deterrent. These are actually great to take with you and everything with that as well. It's a great deterrent, honestly. I mean, most people, if they have to fight to do a door, then you're going to have enough time to react. And that's pretty much what it is. Joseph, hello, thank you. Kindle, good morning, by the way. So it's a good little piece. Honestly, this is good for, like, if you guys are going to, let's say you're traveling and you're staying at motels and you're a little worried about maybe the workers there popping in unannounced, this should be able to block that. Now, some of the doors nowadays don't use locks like this. They are a little bit different setup, so just make sure that you can use that on that. Yeah, the ad lock's actually kind of, yeah, definitely motels, hotels, stuff like that. It'll definitely work for you. Some of them designed, just a little bit of different adjustment, but you'll have to. I never thought about that one. Public restrooms. I've never thought about using one in a public restroom. That's actually a good idea. There you go. Joseph had an idea. You can definitely use these on public restrooms now, unless it's porta potty. Then you're on your own. Porta potty is not gonna lock. I think we got a hanging closet up next. Probably Sheila did this video. Let's show you guys this.
Is the Sir Blue hanging storage
Oh,
bag.
I was totally wrong. Not Sheila.
It's made from water-resistant
It has-
Oxford cloth, which makes it lightweight, and it has firm stitches.
It's actually a
It's
cool
strong
idea. I
and
never thought
durable,
about
and the zippers are high
public
quality
restrooms.
to ensure its
Of
longevity.
course, I've never been walked in on a
Being
public
that it
restroom
is
either.
waterproof and has mesh material, it definitely has good air permeability, which is excellent for deodorizing and preventing moisture from being absorbed. I love how easily this storage container collapses. It makes it more portable, as well as it does have stainless steel hooks on it, so when you get to your location, you can easily hang it in the closet or bathroom. The large size has a lot of room, as well as having 3 tiers makes it very versatile in how you use it and where you take it. Overall, I love that it has a strong hook, it's easy to fold, it has a practical buckle so you can compress space and fit it more easily in your storage, as well as a double zipper so that way you can add additional items in there to make it more functional. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
I should actually do that. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I really, really do. We try to show you guys a little bit of something of everything. We're a lot of, having fun with all these products. It's definitely early, though. I came on really, really early this morning. So, it's one of those things. I believe today Justin set us up with the VTop Mart airtight canisters. Now, this is probably a me video. Hey, we're taking a quick look at it. It is. We don't need this video. Let's just talk about it while it's doing it. So the VTop Mart 24-piece kit, guys, air top, 4 sizes, comes with interchangeable lids. I still use these stuff. Still use them. I use them all around the house. I use them for my spice mixes. I actually use them to separate some cables that I have to keep around, like my USB-Cs. A lot of people use these containers for food. I decided I was going to use it for everything, from nuts and bolts to cables. So if you guys need to organize stuff that you have randomly around the house, like maybe sugar, you have a multi-piece kit. And you have 4 different sizes. Each one has its own lid. Every lid fits each container. They're all the exact same lid. So you don't have to worry about, oh, this lid's not going to fit this product, but this lid will fit that one. You don't have to search for it. Just go in there. It does come with labels. You guys can write on these labels with, of course, the chalk marker. So you could also do it permanent if you really wanted. That's just that simple. Gasket, though, if you wash these lids in the dishwasher, and I'm going to tell you this now, they can kind of warp a little sometimes if you put them on the bottom shelf, because they're going to get hotter from the element in the dishwasher. But also the gasket will kind of slide around. So you do need to make sure that the gasket will pop back in properly. Now with it, of course, you can also put liquids in this. Does not have to be just dry foods, sugars, and stuff. It is a liquid airtight canister. So you can put liquids in here as well. Pouring your liquids, though, may not be as easy with this because it really doesn't have like a pour function. But, I mean, if you want to make it work, make it work. You definitely could put extra soups, or like you made a big batch of chili or even a big batch of stew and you want to freeze some. This will work with that. So you don't have to worry about it. And then there's multiple sizes, multiple variations. It's just that simple. We're not going to bore you guys with the whole video on that one. I believe up next is the water drop osmosis system that Nikita did for us. Kind of cool.
Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Water Drop K19. This is a countertop reverse osmosis water dispenser. Now, I've been a long time fan of Water Drop and all of their products, and so I was super excited to get this.
Part of my
this is the included water filter that comes with it. You get one free one, so you get a freebie. That's a little nice. And the rest of the process is really easy to set up. There's no installation required. All you have to do is fill this little tank in the back with water, put it back on, and then basically the machine takes care of the rest for you. And that is one thing that I absolutely love about it. I mean, the ease of Water Drop products is fantastic. Some of their other filters are super easy to install, and this is among the easiness of their products. Now, this is the little interface that you're going to use. After the initial setup of the product, you're going to have to flush out that filter for use, but once you get it flushed, you're basically good to go. The water has different temperature settings, one for room temperature, 113, 185, and 203 degrees Fahrenheit. It also has volume settings where you can change it to 8, 12, 16, or 20 ounces, and a dispenser button. So this is dispensing room temperature water, which I am super excited to drink. Now, sadly, it doesn't feature any cold settings, but that's okay, because the water that you get, is going to be pure, and it tastes absolutely amazing. This is the perfect product in my mind. This is the button that you use to change the temperature. As I mentioned, you have from room temperature up to 203 degrees Celsius, and you can also change the volume settings. Now, if you want to lock the settings in place, there is a lock button up there at the top that you simply hold for a couple of seconds, and then you're good to go. Not only is this just a fantastic water filtration system, but it's got all sorts of interesting and awesome technology, such as the feed type heating technology, the 4-stage deep filtration, and a smart design that makes it compact and easy to store, easy to fit on.
With that, guys, you can put it on your counter, set it anywhere you want, and just have some nice clean water. And of course, you can heat it up or have it at colder temperatures. The osmosis is going to give you that nice filtered water that most people really do want. We're going to show you guys, I believe it's the Bessie Black Brass or Black Waterfall Spout. Water faucet I wish I would have kept for my bathroom. This is there. Now, this is like literally, I'm going to say, very elegant style faucet that will give you like a waterfall drip out the end. It's a really cool looking faucet, honestly. Comes with all the hardware to mount it. If you guys have a dual style handle or dual hose connector, it does come with the plate. The plate is going to allow you to literally shut off the other 2 holes, so you don't have that big gaping holes left in your counter. which is kind of cool. Let me shut that other camera off. I did not realize that camera was on. With that, it's got all the hardware to connect it up. You should be able to do this pretty much by hand to a point, except for maybe the hoses. The hoses, you'll probably need a couple little wrenches, but most people should be able to set this up and install this in under 30 minutes without an issue. Now, just always make sure you guys use Tessa tape on the connectings of the hoses. That way you guys make sure there is no leaks. I also recommend having a bucket under there after you connect it up and you first power on the water, just in case you do spring a little bit of a disconnection leak. Now with it, beautiful coloration. It's very easy to use. It's just an amazing little faucet that, unfortunately, my landlords would not allow me to install. Really, really wanted to keep this. I also wanted to keep their shower head, but to have the shower head, you would have to permanently tear up the wall, and I rent, so that's not going to happen. Plus, I live in an apartment building. Just one of them things. But it's a cool little faucet. Honestly, really, really amazing faucet. It comes with all the hardware, all the fixings. It's nothing anybody shouldn't be able to do. Most people should be able to install this without a problem. It's a good price too. Honestly, under $40 for that. It's a no-brainer. It is winter time. People are cold. Why not get a heating blanket? Well, the EC Haga heating blanket right here might be a good option for you.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Nate with
Nate
Dragon
here.
Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this eHaciga electric heated blanket. So this is going
That's
to
a
be
problem.
incredible for those of you that get really cold in the winter. If you guys are cold year round, this is going to be something that is great for that. So we're going to go ahead and just take a look at the design of it first off so you guys can see. You're going to have this super soft touch material, which is in black right here. Now it is a very, very, very comfortable material, and you can barely even feel the heat transfer units that are on the inside of it. Flipping it around, you guys can see that we have an even more comfortable material because this is going to be the part that goes over you. Now, controlling all of this is very simple, but before we talk about how you do that, I'll go ahead and show you guys how big the blanket is. You guys can see that it covers almost all of my legs and my body. Now, I am about 6 foot flat, so this is definitely going to fit most people that need it. It's not going to obviously be a full-size like king, queen blanket, but this is going to be something that's really nice on a cold winter day. So now controlling this, like I said, going back to that earlier, is very simple. All you have to do is plug it in, and then you're going to be able to control it by this little controller right here. You're going to have 5 different heat modes. Now, one of the nicest things about this is it heats up super quickly, but if you don't want to use the heating mode, all you have to do is unplug it, and then it just comes into this little throw blanket. So what you might be able to do is, say you're going on a long car ride and you know it's going to be cold, you could get this thing heated up, unplug it, and then have it be a little bit warm in the car while your car is warming up or something along those lines. So if you guys are looking for a nice electric heated blanket,
So cool electric heated blanket right there, of course, from EC Haga. I probably could have used one of those the other day, or my mom definitely could have. Now we're going to show you guys the BedSure queen size bed comforter bed, and I actually still have this. My wife still uses this thing.
BedSure.
Literally. This is from BedSure, guys. This is, of course, I believe the queen size version. It does come, of course, in king size version as well. Also comes in a little bit smaller variations if you guys need. Now, with that, you have at least 20 plus colorations for this comforter. Now, this is a 3-piece comforter. You have, of course, the one reversible botanical flower comforter and 2 pillow shams. Not sure what we did with the pillow shams. I know we still have them, and she was using them. Just haven't seen them in the last couple times she's used this thing. My wife likes to change out the bedding every couple weeks, which is just, one of them things. But with it, guys, great little piece, very large, very comfy, nice and soft. Colors do pop. There's actually, I wanted the really dark royal purple as well. She did not want the dark purple, but hey, that's, sometimes you give, sometimes you lose. Very simple little piece. So it's going to be about 90 inches by 90 inches for the comforter. The pillow shams are 20 inch by 26 inch by 2 inches deep. So you do have a nice amount of usage there and sizing. It's just one of them things. It's actually a really cool piece. So if you guys need something like that, this is going to work out well for you. It's a great coloration, great use for this. Kind of like it. But I believe we're going to show you guys. We also have a duvet cover set, I think. So right here, you guys will see how large it is, both colors. There's the white on peach, or white on, I'm going to say peachish color. I flip it over, the peach is more dominant. Now we're also going to show you guys, I believe this is a blue duvet. Today we're taking a quick look at it. This is also another piece I did. I believe we still have this as well. Laying somewhere. We have so much bedding, it's crazy. Another large queen size duvet. The duvet, of course, is just that. You'll have to have a comforter to stuff in it, or at least a duvet cover. This is actually a 300 GSM machine washable style polyester bedding. It does have corner ties throughout it, so you are good with the tie downs. So if you need that, it does have that. Now, this is the duvet insert for the duvets. Apologize. Now, with this, guys, it comes in California King, Full, Queen, Oversized Queen, Twin, and Twin XL. It comes in like 10 different colorations if you need that. It's just a simple product, let's be honest. And right there, of course, is the duvet itself, nice and large. I hear the plows outside, so cool little piece. Now, I want to show you guys something really cool. This is, of course, I believe, is this what it is? We have the memory foam large dog bed up next. We do. Not sure which video we're going to get. There are 3 videos, so we're just going to grab one and show you guys the dog bed. If it'll play. Heather rustling. So right there, guys, is from Isiega. This is, of course, a nice memory foam dog bed. The new memory dog bed does have raised edges around the sides, and it has, of course, the bottom. You guys see right here that puppos love playing, sleeping, and fighting on it. It's just one of those things, and this is what they do all the time. It's just a great little product right here. Right there, of course, they're just looking to square off some more. I love it. You gotta love those dogs.
You like it?
Good old puppos. Good old puppos. So if you guys need something like that, that's an awesome option. Or the Crystali mattress.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress. I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully puff up, and I've had a couple of nights on it, which is amazing so far. Thank you. So, a couple thing is, it has several different layers. This top layer is a very stretchy fabric to help minimize motion transfer
William,
between
thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
whoever's sleeping on it. Underneath that, we have. There's going to be a comfort memory foam layer below this. Below that is a adjustable memory foam layer that helps. It's corrugated. It's wavy. It helps increase temperature, or not increase, but increase airflow. So this does not get very hot. Below that, we've got a fire retardant level. Below that, we're going to have a high density memory foam layer. And then there's going to be a layer of springs, which you can see right here, sandwiched between those 2 high density layers of memory foam. Each spring is individually wrapped to minimize motion transfer and decrease the squeakiness from the mattress. And it's surprisingly very comfortable.
Yeah, the cat. I promise you no animals were harmed in making of that video. Now, the Han Sleep Memory Foam Topper we still use on our bed. This is a really good piece. Now, this is just that. It's a cooling technology of a memory topper. Now, this is a really nice price range too. It's like under 50 bucks, or it's like $50. Comes in multiple sizes from Twin, Twin XL, Full, Queen, Short Queen, King, and California King. Now, it is a multi-layer design. It's got 3D air bamboo viscose knit outer edging. It's got the egg crate gel memory foam cooling technology in the middle, and then it's got down alternative filling and a microfiber shell. Now it is fully elastic. The elastic is going to fit your beds very, very well, up to about 21-inch deep uh, mattresses, which is kind of cool. Some of us can actually fit our mattress and our box spring into this. Now, 360-degree elastic deep pocket means it's going to stay in place when you need it to stay in place. It's actually going to help with the cooling of your body temperature with the bamboo cooling technology and, of course, that memory cooling gel. Now, when you get this, you need to open it up from, of course, the vacuum sealed packaging and let it sit for approximately 24 to 72 hours. I let it set for 2 days, and I still literally use this to this day. Now, you'll notice when you want to open it, it's going to have a white side, and the white side is what you want down. The blue side is what you want to face up, because the blue side is the cooling side. So do remember that. Now, they do send it where it's white side up for some reason, but you need to flip that around and have the blue side up. It's just the way it comes. Right there, it's set up, and you'll notice that I had the white side up the first time, and I realized it didn't keep me cool. Learned that if you flip it around, it works better. Yeah, that's the face of, yeah, it just happens. But this is a great piece. This fits my 18-inch deep pocket, 18-inch deep mattress. So I have a really thick mattress. So it does fit it, and it fits it well. Now, it will fit over, of course, your mattress covers, if you guys have mattress covers over it, protectors, and, of course, all of the other good stuff. Well, if you guys need something like that, it's a good option right here. Very decent price in multi-sizes. I like that thing. Oh, very comfy. Now, let's pop over. Let's check chat. Don't see there's any questions. So we're good there. I think we're going to show you guys the Watertop water. It's a water filter pitcher. This is going to be like, it's going to do about 200 gallons. I actually don't know this product. Why do I've
This
never
is
seen
the
this one.
Water Drop
It's a new
Countertop
video,
Electric
that's why.
Filtration Pitcher Dispenser. It's a very nice deep blue, and this is the power button and dispense button, and it's very quiet pump and the off. So you see their logo is there. It's a very nice logo. The carrying handle makes it convenient to move around. You have the max fill line and the minimum fill line on the back. And there inside, it will show you the lid just comes off easily. And inside we have, and you can see the filter fits right there, and it's a snug fit. I'll leave it there. Here is the tubing, and it has a screen filter at the bottom. And you see this pitcher, it holds 15 cups of water. And this just slides right in there. So it has a carbon block filter.
So with the multi-layer carbon filter, guys, is going to allow you to yes, Rover. Early again. So I kind of shifted my schedule for a couple days because my wife is her work schedule has been shifted a little for the week. So I'm trying to match up with her. She's actually getting up at like 3:30 every morning, has to be out the door by 5, and unfortunately we've had snow and ice, so I have to go out and shovel and scrape the cars off. So I figure since I'm up, I might as well get the streams out. That's how that works. We should be back to a normal schedule later. Yeah.
This
Oh, yeah.
Flybird adjustable weight bench pairs perfectly with the.
Do I what? Did you get the car's window screen? Yeah. Oh yeah. I actually had to move my 2 cars, so I have 3 cars. I'm technically 3 cars right now because my kid's gone on an internship, so I'm taking care of her car too. So I went and moved all 3 cars and
Flybird
cleared her
adjustable
car so she could
dumbbells.
drive it
This weight bench supports a 700-pound weight
for
capacity.
life.
It has 7 back positions, 3 seat positions, and I'll show you the different locking positions here for the back, which allow you to do sit-ups, inclines, lift weights, etc. It also has 2 foot pad positions for when you want to use it to actually do sit-ups. But you could see sitting in it, using your Flybird adjustable
thank you
weight,
for the follow.
dumbbells, and lifting,
No, I
it
appreciate
works out real
that.
well. So I took my son here to demo it for me. My son decided to try it out to see if it supports his weight with the footrests, doing some sit-ups with the incline all the way back. And as you can see, it's slightly inclined towards the ground, so he has to bend all the way backwards to where he's not quite flat. He's actually bent inverted towards the ground, and it supports his weight just fine. I, unfortunately, couldn't do sit-ups like my son. He's a lot fitter than I am. And of course, he also demoed the adjustable weights as well while sitting on the bench. And again, the bench is really stable, works really well, very well manufactured. The padding is thick, and it just makes a great workout utility weight bench. And the great thing about this weight bench is it folds down for lightweight. When you're done with your workout, you just simply fold it down, and you're ready to put it away for storage. It folds up very
This is a great little foldable weight bench. Honestly, it works amazingly well and actually really compact while holding a good amount of weight. So if you guys need, right there from Flybird. Now we're going to show you guys some Dream Pairs women's shoes if the videos will play properly.
Dream Pairs makes
it's a
these
Sheila video.
very ooh la la boots.
Sheila's on
They're
video.
above knee, and you see they have a little chunk heel and relief zipper
little
there so
chunk.
you can get into them.
Did she just call me chunky?
And they're a suede material. And there's a good grip on the bottom. And these ties are really it. Look, there's a little weights on the end.
My
there
video's
in
blocking
a
her face.
darker brushed silver. So I'm not wearing.
Now these are a large, high style that's going to go up your thigh, of course. They are a zipper style, so you can actually zip and then cinch it up through the side. Once you have it on, you will cinch these up around you if you want. You'll zip up the zipper, of course, as well to make it even tighter. The zipper is literally just going to give you enough space so you can actually feed your feet through properly. That way you're not sitting there twisting your ankle. That's literally all that's for. But once it's on, you're going to be able to set them up and do this. Now, these are actually nice fabric. Dream Pairs makes a lot of great shoes. I actually have some of their Nordic 8s and stuff. They have multiple companies with this. Now, with it, of course, it's a suede leather. So it is suede. The sole material is, of course, rubber. Does come in multiple sizes, ranging from size 5 up to size 11. It actually comes in, I think, like 14 or 15 different colorations and variations. This is what's called like a mid-heel style boot. Since it is a faux fur, but it is a suede, so you are good there with that. Very elegant little pair right there you guys need. Works for pretty much all of your needs. Now we're also going to show you guys some, I believe, some ankle strap flats up next. Yep.
Looking at the Dream Pair low wedge ankle strap flats, and this does feature a buckle closure on the side. These have about a 1-inch heel, so these are really going to be your everyday comfortable low flat type of style. It has a cushioned footbed, which makes it very comfortable on the inside. Doesn't hurt your feet, doesn't hurt the back. And this is kind of the neutral color, so you can use this every day as casual, or you can dress it up and use these as
just wait till
formal
the next video.
shoes, whatever you want to do.
You're gonna see
these
a fool
are
wearing
super
boots
nice
and shorts.
and just a really great addition to your wardrobe.
Great pair right there, of course. Now we're going to show you guys the High C men's rain boots. Of course, a James video where I'm High
wearing,
C's men's rain boot. Let's just be honest. Shorts. Yes, I'm wearing shorts, a white t-shirt, and of course camouflage rain boots. If you cannot say he looks like a fool, I don't know who can. Now with these actually really comfy boots. These boots are super comfy. They are a neoprene insulated mud boot. They do have a nice traction that's going to wick the mud and gunk away from the bottom. It does have a reinforced anti-slip rubber outsole for pretty much every terrain. Now, the breathable air mesh lining is going to allow moisture out while keeping the water, allow the air moisture breathing to go outwards while not allowing water to come in. And that's actually kind of cool. So they are a really cool little pair that do work fundamentally very, very nicely. Super comfy, which is quite one of the things you really need in a pair of boots. Now, of course, I also did another pair that exact same day, so why not show you guys those? These are going to be the black style right here, right there. Now, these, of course, are the steel shank rain boots. Now, these do have steel shank inside the insole. These are in black coloration. Now, they are a very, very durable boot. It has a breathable mesh lining with a neoprene gusset buckle on the back and thickened neoprene upper. Now, it's 5mm neoprene, which is going to be very, very well done. The bottom is a full sealed rubber bottom with reinforced rubbered shell and additional protections for the heels and everything in between. It has the steel shank throughout and self-cleaning, mud resistant, and wide tread. I'm going to say almost like a tire tread with these. Very grippy, very, very excellent with these. High Seas does a really, really good job with their boots, guys. Now, I believe up next is the Nortiv8 sandals. What? These are not.
Hey
me.
everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Nortiv8 men's
Nope, not
hiking
me.
outdoor sandals. Now these are closed toe, but they also feature like the slight openings on the side, and they are so comfortable. These are some of the most comfortable sandals that I've ever had. They have very awesome 2-part adjustable straps, so you can make sure that these fit really comfortably. Now, one thing that I'm going to show you is that these just look amazing. I know I have Chewbacca socks on, but these are great. They feel really good on my feet, and they are so comfortable to walk around in. Now, one thing that I will
forgot
say
to test
is
them in puddles. I
will
probably
need
could.
to get a slightly
probably
smaller
could take them
size.
outside
I
and
got my
definitely
actual
test
shoe
them in the
size, and
puddles,
these just
but
ran just a little bit big, but they were still able to be
But
adjusted just
I
fine.
don't wear
And
boots
so
a
if
lot,
you're looking
even
for
in
some really
like
awesome
the
shoes,
snow and
these are
stuff.
some that I would
I'm in
highly
either
recommend if you're
flip-flops
looking
or
for outdoor
low-cut
closed-toed sandals.
shoes. So if you guys need right there, Nortiv8s. Now we're going to show you guys some Bruno Mars.
Here looking at the Bruno Marc dress shoes. These are black dress shoes, and the style is called a Prince 6 Black. And I really like the way the tips and the wingtips look on these with a little pattern design on them, the
Actually, be a
stitching around the
short
edges.
string,
They have
wow.
cushioned insoles, which are really nice. It is faux leather, but it feels and looks like real
faux
leather, which is
leather.
also really nice. I like the heel, has a great nice heel-to-toe click. Just nice patterns, nice design. They have waxed laces so that they're easy to put on. And when you tie the laces, because they're waxed, they actually don't get undone very easily, which is nice. Now, one thing about these shoes is they're very slippery on the bottom. So even though they have this like decorative pattern and marking on them, it's still quite slippery. So if you're walking on a hard surface, hard floors, you may want to do some scoring on them just so they get a better grip, because I did find that they were very slidey on my hard
Use
floors in the
sandpaper
living
to
room.
score the bottoms if you guys need, right? Sandpaper is a good scoring method for dress shoes. I really do recommend sandpaper because, you know, that will actually scuff up the bottom of a dress shoe very, very well and give you enough grip so you don't slide. These are nice, elegant dress shoes. Now, we're also going to show you guys, I believe, short rain boots. Not sure who did this. Definitely not me.
These are the Planone short rain boots for women.
It's an Aster
The shaft
video.
measures approximately 5.5 inches from the arch, and the platform measures approximately 1.1 inches. It has a tight grip sole, boot opening, backstrap design, and it's waterproof. The latex insole is molded and removable. The polyester cotton linings help with sweat absorption and ventilation. The 2mm EVA material is soft, strong, and compression resistant. The 2.5mm of latex material provides excellent resilience and airflow. These ankle boots are designed with a synthetic PVC, and with its solid, seamless design, it will keep water and liquids out.
Why do those
Overall,
look
I
like
love the
parachute
modern
pants?
design of these ankle boots. They are
just
comfortable,
me?
come in a ton of colors, and provide great protection for your feet. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So great little pair of shoes. Awesome options right there for you guys. I think up next we got the Kufandi men's hoodie. This is probably going to be Nikita if my guess is proper. Of course, with that, it's Justin.
Kufandi plaid pullover hoodie. Now,
Justin
what I
video.
really like about this hoodie is it obviously feels extremely comfortable and warm. It's nice and roomy. It has the stretch bands that get tight around the wrists and kind of like around the waist area. And the hoodie itself is excellent. It even fits over a hat and you can just pull it tight. So very roomy hoodie, very comfortable, very soft on the inside. It's just easy to wear. It's super windy out today and a little cooler, so it was a good day to go test it out and wear it all day long. And obviously, my dogs are just super excited. They love when I come out in the yard to play with them. But if you're looking for a nice hoodie to keep you warm, it can be worn over a shirt. It can be worn without a shirt under it. There's just a lot of versatility and options on it. So this Kufandi hoodie gets a good recommendation from me. And again, I really like the sleeves. They don't slide up because they hold firmly on your wrists.
So if you guys need something like that, right there, or maybe you need the Bedsure wearable fleece blanket. Of course, videos don't want to play.
Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you another amazing hoodie blanket from Bedsure. This thing is nothing short of absolutely amazing and absolutely soft. It's so comfortable. I love the kangaroo pouch that it has. 4 pockets in the front. Now it does look a little wrinkled here. That's because it comes vacuum sealed. So since I just took it out of the vacuum sealing, it looks a little wrinkled. But it is super soft, super fantastic. Get rid of those wrinkles. Just take one quick trip to the dryer, let it tumble around in there on low heat for a little bit, and it'll knock those wrinkles right out. But this thing is super soft, super fantastic. I love the little robe style tie off that it has in the back, which I'll show you how to tie it off in the next scene when I get to dance around and act a little goofy with my dog Shiva. So here's that. I'm just having a little fun. This thing is super fantastic. I absolutely love it. You can tie it off to make sure that it stays kind of tight and not loose around the midsection. And of course, as you can see, it has those really cool tie offs. So if you're looking for a really awesome hoodie blanket, Bedshure's got you covered.
Like he says, Bedsure does have you covered. Now we also have some more clothing. We're going to show you guys the Kufandi men's crew neck sweater that I believe Nikita did
Hey
as
everyone,
well.
Nikita with Dragon Blogger here, and as you can see, I'm wearing the Kufandi pullover crew neck sweatshirt. This thing is very comfortable. This is a large, and it fits really nice. It's very comfortable, and I'm so glad that it's finally getting warm because now I have an excuse to wear long sleeves. Being from Texas, it's rare that we get that opportunity, but I really like it. It is very slimming. I do like it. I'm typically not a fan of stripes, but I do enjoy this. It feels really good. Of course, I like to roll my sleeves up, and I like it because it has a very nice kind of like elastic cuff here that really holds well. You don't have to worry about it sliding down. It feels really good. It's really soft too. I literally just took it out of the packaging. I haven't washed it yet. And so it came vacuum sealed. And so I was able to just put it on, and it feels really comfortable and soft already. I love it. And I'm really excited to get to wear this since, like I said, the temperature is dropping. So if you're looking for a really awesome pullover sweater, this is definitely one that I would recommend. It's super soft and it comes in a bunch of different colors and stuff. So pick the one that's best for you.
So great little option right there for you, of course, with the nice little crew sweat. Now we're also going to show you guys the Jimmer. Still the Jimmer's men flannel, if I remember correctly, right here. Of course, Amazon's having their issues.
Hey everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you something really awesome by Jameer. This is their men's green flannel shacket. I like saying that word shacket. It sounds really cool. It's a shirt jacket, basically. I like the way that it fits. It's very it's got pockets too. So like it really is like basically a shirt jacket. It feels really good on me. I got this one size bigger. And you can kind of tell, kind of not. Like, I mean, I can tell because of how far it stretches out. I typically get XL. I got this one 2XL because it's a shacket, because I like it a little bit looser, especially when it's colder. But it does, it's long sleeve. You can kind of tell it's a little oversized, but since it's open, I mean, like, open stuff kind of fits bigger anyway, or at least has the appearance of doing so. That's why it's like this. And I prefer this style, honestly, which is why I got it one size big. But I love the fact that it's got the pockets in the front too. It's really nice.
It's got
Very cool little flannel right there, guys. Elegant, fits well. Multiple sizes, multiple colorations, and variations. Now we're also going to show you guys the Hawaiian matching summer set that Nate did, I believe. Right here. Yep,
Yo, what's going on,
it's a
my
Nate
friends?
video.
Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm talking to you guys about the most comfortable I've ever been in my life, in my existence.
The brightest
This
he's
is
ever
the
been.
Kufandi
What?
Mint Hawaiian shirt set. So you guys can see right here, this thing looks incredible. So this isn't only going to come with the Hawaiian shirt, which is very comfortable, by the way. This is also going to come with the matching shorts. This is going to be great for those of you guys that like to be able to lounge out in the summertime, springtime. It's actually winter at the time of shooting this video, and I think this thing is so comfortable. I've been wearing it for like a day now. It's ridiculous how comfortable this is. So taking a look at the overall design, you guys can see just how nice this looks. Now, they do have multiple designs available, but this one is my favorite. So this is very lightweight, breathable material that I think you guys are going to find so comfortable. And I love the fact that it just kind of all blends together so you guys can have the perfect amount of holiday drip. Now, if you guys do really enjoy Hawaiian shirts,
Now with this, guys, they do have multiple colorations and sizes, of course, yet again. Under $40 for the pair. Not bad, not bad. Now, the yellow might be a little bright for my test, but hey, what am I like? I like bright colorations. Now, cool little set right there, multiple variations and sizes. We're also going to show you guys
Again,
this
with
right
Dragon
here from
Blogger here, and
Kufan.
I'm wearing the Kufandi two-piece like cotton linen set. This is a really nice set.
Like he's about to go to...
very, it's very
yeah,
loose
not going to say
and
it.
kind of thin. I do think I need to run it with like some fabric softener. Like it's not.
Now, this is a casual cotton linen shirt and pants set. Of course, he's sitting here just talking so much, but not showing you the pants. Pants are a drawstring, almost like he's been in the hospital. Not really. Just a light, airy set that you're going to be able to use wearing around the house or just casual settings. This isn't going to be like your dress occasions, unless you're like me and just don't care. Then you'll wear anything to any occasion. And that's what I do. Right there from Kufandi. Then we have, I believe, one more Kufandi product. This is going to be a jacket.
Kufandi water-resistant jacket. It's a men's medium, and I'm a medium woman's. And I like things a little oversized so I can layer. So it has a nice little zipper. The hood has pull strings with silver ends and the drawstring at the bottom to keep the wind out. It has the water resistant protectant on the inside there, and it also comes with this little storage bag, you know, just stuff it all in there, put it in your backpack. So I'll show you. And yeah, I did get kind of big, but never mind. So it's a nice lightweight for layering and has these big pockets in front.
So if you guys need a pair right there is an option for you, of course. Just, hey, throwing it out there. Now we're going to be showing you guys some sunglasses from Sojo's. We're going to start off with the aviators. These are going to be the pink coloration, if I remember correctly. Probably a me video. James here. Today we're taking a look at the Sojo's classic aviator mirrored lenses. Now these are in rose gold or pink coloration. I know it's going to be kind of hard, but if I pop it around, you might be able to start seeing that actual rose tint. Now I do have some lighting pop up there, guys, so it's going to block that some. Now they do have this very cool little hinged spring hinges right here that work very, very well, which is nice. Now the silicone nose pads are actually anti-allergenic, so you're good there also. Now these are a mirrored lens. They do have UV protection, so the UV 400 has a UV protection on the mirrored lens. Now, these are not polarized, so just remember that they're not polarized style. Now, these are in rose gold, and they are very, very cool. They actually look not that bad on me. As you guys see, they fit very well. If you guys are looking for some classic aviator metal frame, Right there, guys. Classic aviators fit well, has that color, and of course, don't play poker while wearing them, because you're going to give your hand away. Now, we're also going to show you guys the classic aviator polarized version as well. That's another pair that
We're going to be taking a look at
Nate
these
did for
aviator
us.
frames right here. There's not a lot to say about it. But yeah, these are made by Sojos. These are actually really high quality for the price. I mean, very solid construction. Even though these are really thin, they don't bend. They're super strong. And honestly, these are just a really nice classic aviator look. As you guys can see here, I don't really rock the aviator. Somebody was telling me last time that I got to do the whole put them on. This is going to be a problem. I can't rock the aviators.
No one told him that.
But they do look good. My wife has been wearing them. I had to steal them from her today after I had filmed a review a couple days ago of these. But yeah, if you guys have been looking to get yourself some like new aviator sunglasses, these definitely are really nice. I have a big face, and these fit me really nice.
So right there, another pair. Now we're also going to show you guys the Sojos retro oversized sunglasses. Just a bunch of different options for you guys with glasses and of course
The retro oversized
the
glasses.
dressing
And something you
area.
know about these Sojos glasses, they always come with a nice little cleaning cloth. Okay, these are metal frames. These have a double bridge. So these are definitely a little different look. These are a little unique. I like the little double bridge in the center. So these are the shiny black model SJ1161s. I actually think they look pretty decent. They do a good job blocking out the light. They definitely dim my, because I have about a 5,000 K LED panel with like thousands of little beads on it, just blinding me usually when I'm streaming. And these do a really good job dampening those lights so that I can look at it and not harm my eyes. So here's another pair for you to check out to see if you like.
So if you like that pair, but we do have one more pair left right here. Of course, the videos are never going to play.
These are flat mirrored UV protection SJ1146s, and they kind of have this gradient gray look with silver frame, a little bit different. These frames are actually a little cold. These are the coldest frames, so I can actually get. It feels like a little chilly, like lines on the side of my head. So these are cold frames. So, but these are metal frames.
So right there, another pair. Of course, that is the last of our sunglasses. Great little pairs of them. And we're also going to show you guys the Golden Hour men's watch. This is going to be a me video. If you guys know me, I like my watches. They
quick look at a new watch,
guys, right here. Of course, these are the Golden Hour set. The Golden Hour set's a really cool little watch. That's actually a decently priced watch. If you guys need just a little dress watch that's not going to break your bank, this under $40 watch will do that. It's a minimalistic quartz style analog mesh stainless steel style watch. Now the watch band is going to fit you well, but it is a class style watch band. It does of course have a start and stop, and it has adjust the calendar and adjust the time on the crown set. You also have a reset for the timer because there's a start and stop timer. The second sub dial, of course, is going to do random stuff, and then of course you have your calendar with this. Now this is like a blackish, what's called a hook buckle design. Now it's about 11 inches of band. So with that, now the case diameter is about a 42 millimeter case diameter. To me, it doesn't feel like a 42 millimeter case diameter. Let's just be honest. You look at that, it is actually the size. Of course, we're showing you. I guess we have the video for the blue one, not the black one. But you know, my watches are usually big. So this is just a little different version, but we did do so many of these video watches that you just grab their own video. But it's a great watch. Just a nice little option for you if you guys need a nice little watch. I mean, look at that. Now we're going to show you guys some haircut scissors that I just literally...
James here, today we're taking a look at this very cool hair thinning scissors or texture scissors. This is from ULG. These are...
Guys, the ULG Professional Texturizing Barber Shears. They are ambidextrous, so you can use it on left or right hand. If you guys need a specific style of shear for the left or right, then these may not just be the ones for you. Now, there's a $5 clippable coupon, which brings it down to like $11.99. These are a 6.5 inch blade. With that, they are made from stainless steel, of course, and they are blue textured coloration with this. Now, the detachable finger inserts can come out, so if you don't want those in there, pull them out. And that's meant to fit bigger or smaller size fingers. Now, my fingers fit in there pretty much good enough that's how you want them to sit anyways, so it will work. Now the handle is approximately 2.5 inches on the top shorter side, and of course about 3 inches on the upper larger side. Now it's going to help reduce finger motion and relax your wrist so you aren't hurting it all the time. Now 100% stainless steel, it's going to do what you need when you need it when clipping. Now we also have another ULG 6.5 inch hair shears. The hair shears are another little cool piece, stainless steel. It has, of course, still the ringlets inside to help you with that. Still another sub-priced pair. They're like $12.79 today. There's a 5-cent clippable coupon. These are actually regular scissors for the salon with a razor edge, guys. Super sharp. Do be careful. They do have the detachable inner rubber pieces. You have a nice long length. You also have about a 30-degree angle sharpness on this pair. Now 100% stainless steel. Your clipping size of the clippers, the clipping edge, is approximately 2.5 inches. The rest of it is approximately 7 inches total. It has been polished very, very bright and vibrant. They are resharpenable, so if you guys need to, you can resharpen them if you know how. So just so you know. The muffler is actually kind of cool because it does have a muffler on the end, a little ballpoint with plastic rubber. So it's not going to be like click, click, click like you would hear in your barber shop. It's going to be a little bit more quieter when using these. Just a nice little pair if you guys need some shears. Option from ULG. Now we're going to show you guys the Mateen self-adhesive bandages.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Mateen. This is their self-adhesive bandage wrap. Now this is a 12-pack of wrap. This is 2 inches by 15 feet long, each little roll. Now you do have 12 of them, guys. They are pretty good for like sports tape, breathable. They're very breathable. They're weatherproof. They are elastic. They are non-stickable, so they will not stick to your hair or skin. Guys, they are non-woven bandage, and they are actually very cool. Now, I'm going to pull one of these out, of course. I'm just going to grab one of these, right? Just like this. Now, I'm going to take my watch off, which is rare. I'm going to take it off. We're going to open one of these rolls up, and I'm going to show you guys just a simple, quick little test. Now, they should be terrible, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. So we're going to grab out this piece just like this, and I'm going to kind of wrap my wrist just like that. Just very simple.
One more item.
Wrap it up. Pick the length you want and tear it, and you're good to go. That simple, that easy, guys. If you look, I did put it a little tight. Don't go that tight, but of course, I'm just showing you guys on hand. And once you're done with it, you know, just one use, guys. Don't use this over and over. Just pull it back off, throw that chunk away, and you're good to go, guys. Breathable bandages.
So if you guys need breathable self-adhesive bandages, 12-pack, multi-style, right there is your option from Mateen. Now we have one last product coming up, and this is from Ulike. This is a laser hair removal tool.
James here, and today we're taking a look at this very cool hair removal tool, and this is from Ulike. This is their IPL laser hair removal tool. Now this works with, of course, lighting. Now this also does have a cooling effect with their Sapphire cooling technology. Inside this case, you're going to be greeted with a couple things. First and foremost is a razor. Yes, you do have to shave for the first time before use. It also comes with these foldable glasses that will fold out so you can put them on while you're using the treatment. It is a laser. It is pretty important to protect your eyes. Now, the way this works, of course, and once you're inside here, you'll be greeted with, of course, this very cool package that comes open, and then you'll be greeted with this nice little gray case. Inside the gray case is the laser. And the way it works is it targets the light, and the light targets the follicles of your hairs, and will actually target the melanin inside that hair to result in less hair growth over time. Now, it's going to take you, of course, multiple times to do this. You're going to notice in about 3 weeks, you'll notice a decrease in hair growth. I will take, of course, over a month to get rid of it altogether, but you will need to keep doing treatments. You pop this open, you'll be greeted with the hair removal tool. We'll get back to that second. You'll also be greeted with the power brick, and it does have a power brick. You do have to plug it in. It also has another side to that power brick to plug it into your wall, of course, on hand. With that, you'll just literally plug this in. Once you plug it in, you're up and going. Now, this does have cooling technology.
It of course has the little buttons on the side. It can actually auto flash or manual to flash with that. Now with the Air 3 IPL hair removal system, this is going to come with the razor. You will shave first, then you'll put, of course, it on there. Now it's going to work. You're going to notice the reduction about 3 weeks in. It only works on certain skin tones and colorations. So if you have darker skin tones or light blonde hair or red hair, it may not work and is not suitable. It may work, it's just not going to be properly efficient like you want. It is auto continuous flash, so you'll just tap, 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 and it will keep going with that. Now, it's got the Sapphire Ice cooling technology for the cooling sensation on the skin, which is what you really want. Because usually it's going to be about 105 degrees on the skin when you flash. This is going to feel like about 67 degrees. It's going to cool instantly, so you don't have to worry about the hot temp and, of course, the bright flashes. Right here, you're going to see me just start tapping it. And you're also going to notice that I forgot to pull the plastic off of the lens. So when it taps and it hits, it's melting plastic. That's right. No, not really. I did stop the video at one point and take it off, and you guys didn't notice the transition. But make sure that you pull the plastic off, guys. Great little laser removal tool right there. Now with that of course is the last of the product I have today. The last of it. That's it. That's all I got. So nice little stream. Fun little stream. Definitely an early stream. So with that, Blake, I believe, is on later today. So if you guys want to stick around for that, he will be up later today. I believe Nikita might be possibly on tonight as well. So you guys are going to get probably a Nikita video with that, our stream. With that, I want to thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys on the next. Later, everybody. Have a good one.